You know that feeling when you're looking for a job on LinkedIn in digital marketing, and then there are hundreds of roles and hundreds of titles. For example, there is a digital marketing executive, there is marketing assistant, there is paid media associate, there is content strategist, then there is account executive, account manager, like 100 different roles, and you don't know which one you are eligible for or where you will do well. So that's what we're going to cover in this video. So we will cover different categories of marketing, popular job titles in Europe, what skills and tools are expected, how to choose your direction, and tips to stand out as a fresher. So I highly recommend that you watch this video till end, take screenshots, take notes. And if you are looking to contact me, then please message me only and only on TopMate. The link is in the description and it's totally free. Please do not message me on Instagram or LinkedIn because that will get lost in the flood of DMs that I get every day. So yeah, TopMate is your way to go if you want to contact me, and you can also book a one-on-one call with me and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, now back to the video. Let's get started with our section 1, that is the core marketing domain. So let's first understand the major marketing areas where you might find your first role. Number 1 is digital and performance marketing. Number 2 is social media and content marketing. Number 3 is SEO and web analytics. Number 4 is CRM and email marketing. Number 5 is brand, PR and communication. Number 6 is product and e-commerce marketing. But there might be times that these roles can overlap depending on the structure of the company and the type of the company, so bear that in mind as well. Now let's deep dive into each of these categories and understand the different types of titles, the tools that are needed, and what the role involves, and you can then decide if this type of role is suitable for you. So our number 1 category is digital and performance marketing. So the titles that you might find on LinkedIn and Indeed for this kind of role are digital marketing executive, performance marketing assistant, paid media coordinator, and growth marketing intern. Some of the important tools for these kind of roles are Google Ads, Meta Ads, Bing Ads, Google Analytics 4, Looker Studio, and Microsoft Excel. These are some of the basic tools. Just keep in mind they can be different tools depending on what your company is using. What you will do in this type of role: you will be running paid ads, you will be monitoring the paid ads metrics such as cost per click, cost per 1,000 impressions, and return on ad spend, engagement on the ads, A/B testing, reporting, analytics. All that stuff will come under this role, and you have to make sure that whatever you're spending, you are earning it back with a good return on investment. For example, if you're spending 1,000 euros on an ad, you are at least getting back 10,000 euros in revenue for your company. This type of role is great for analytical minds, fast learners, and those interested in data-driven marketing. Now, content and social media marketing. Now, some of the job titles that you can find on LinkedIn, Indeed, or any of the job platforms are content marketing executive, social media coordinator, community manager, or junior copywriter. Bear in mind, these are some of the titles, and some of the companies can have completely different titles. So you will have to deep dive into the job description sometimes and see what the company is actually looking for and whether that role is well aligned for you or not. So tools for this kind of role will include Canva, Hootsuite, Buffer, of course ChatGPT, WordPress, Notion, any of the other social media management tools. And what you will do in this kind of role: so you will create social media content, you will write blogs and captions, you will schedule posts for social media, you will create reels and other types of trending posts and content for the social media pages of the company, and you will also be engaging with audience depending on the scope of your role. And this role is great for people, those who have creative mind, those who are storytellers, those who are visual thinkers, and those who are social media lovers. So guys, I will also want to know what role you are interested in depending on the roles that we have covered in the video, or if there's anything I'm missing, just let me know in the comment section as well. Okay, now the next category, that is SEO and web analytics. SEO executive, junior SEO analyst, web assistant entry level, and SEO author or SEO content assistant. So some of the key tools that you will be using for this kind of role is SEMrush, Google Search Console, and any other SEO tool. And also make sure that you are well versed with how internet works, how search engine works. For this kind of role, it's really important because it's all about the website, getting your website ranked. and Google's algorithms, of course, and some of the other browsers. Bing is one of the famous ones, so make sure that you have knowledge of all that and you have the required certifications, and you can also create your own website to show the experience that you have experience in using these tools. This is great for people those who are interested in the very technical side of digital marketing. Now our next category is CRM and email marketing. So the job titles for this roles could be CRM marketing assistant, email marketing coordinator, CRM executive, retention marketing intern, CRM intern. Again, so the key tool in this role is any of the CRM platforms. There's so many CRM platforms in the market. Some of the popular ones are HubSpot CRM, Salesforce CRM, MailChimp is another one, Klaviyo is another one. So make sure that you know the basic knowledge of CRM for the entry-level roles. And also the GDPR is also very important for this role. So in this role, you will be creating emails, building your email list. You will be sending newsletters. You will be designing email templates. You will be doing A/B testing in the email campaigns. This is great for people who want to deep dive into the customer journeys and understand the customer on a deeper level. So our next category is brand and PR communication. So titles for these kind of roles could be brand marketing assistant, communications intern, PR assistant, marketing coordinator, journalist. And the key tools are, again, Canva. You need to have a strong grammar, and also you will need to have some PR skills because you will be dealing with the PR people, for example, journalists and magazines and stuff, who will be dealing with the promotion of your businesses, for example, newspapers as well. For example, you might be responsible for a press release of your company, and you could be the one responsible for writing up the draft and making sure that everything that's going out is portraying your company in a very good manner. So what you will do is you will be maintaining the brand tone, you will be the brand police for the company, you will be supporting the campaign development. Again, as I mentioned, press releases, you might be responsible for event coordination as well. So it's great for people those who have strong communication, strong strategic mindset, and those who are social as well. That will come into place when you will have to deal with external PR agencies. So our next category is product and e-commerce marketing. Some of the titles that can be used in this role is product marketing assistant, e-commerce assistant, marketplace marketing intern. For this role, you will need to know e-commerce tools, for example, Shopify, Google Merchant Center, and any other e-commerce platform. So what you will do in this role, you will be managing product listings on the e-commerce site. You will be optimizing the conversion rates. You will be communicating the product value, and you will be working with the sales and product teams directly. It's great for people those who love retail marketing, e-commerce, for example, Amazon, ASOS, any other kind of online shopping websites, or if you're really interested in the whole retail sector as well. Now in this section, we will cover the different titles in the different countries and how they can differ in terms of what title a company is using for what role. So for UK and Ireland, marketing executive is the entry level role, and assistant could be more junior level, for example, handling the admin side of work for the marketing. And graduate roles or graduate schemes are 1 or 2 years of rotational work in each department. And in Germany and Netherlands, if there is junior in the role, it might mean that the person might need to have less than 1 years of experience. Usually companies don't hire people with more experience for junior roles because that just doesn't fit within the company culture. Now guys, in our next section, we'll be covering how to stand out as a fresher. Number 1 is building your portfolio. Recently, my company hired for a marketing role, and those who got selected for the interviews all had their portfolios in which they showed their experience, the real impact they brought for whatever brand they were working. They had the numbers, they had the stats, they had the engagement rates, they had the following, they had the return on ad spend, all the things that they worked on, and its impact was all mentioned in the portfolio along with the visuals. So it's easy to understand, easy to read from the HR and from the hiring manager point of view. And guys, 2 free certifications, but important thing here is don't do just any free certification. Make sure that you are doing the certifications that is aligned with where you want to go or where you are currently working to upskill yourself. There are so many certifications available on Google, HubSpot, and there's so many of them are free. So make sure that you are making the most of those certifications, and yeah, that will definitely add to your skill set. And so many companies make it mandatory to have those certifications, and one of those certifications is obviously Google Analytics 4. And make sure that your LinkedIn, your CV have all the keywords for the role that you're applying for. Also mention your willingness to learn the tools, and in an interview just say yes for everything. Even if you don't know something, just say I don't know it, but I'm ready to learn it. So make sure that you, even if something you don't know, make sure that you are following up it with a yes, that okay, I don't know this, but I really want to learn about it. Never say just no in an interview and then the stop. No, never do that mistake. And volunteer as much as you can for digital marketing jobs. There is so much volunteering work that you can do in the field of digital marketing. I have made a video about it. I'll add a link here. And help small businesses build your portfolio, have your own YouTube channel, your own website, your own blog, your own Instagram, so that you have the real numbers to show when the time comes for the interview. So you can start your career, for example, as a digital marketing intern, then you can go up to marketing executive, then you can go up to digital marketing executive, then you can be specialized from there on. You could be a paid media manager, you could be an SEO manager, then you could be, for example, head of SEO or an SEO director, depending on the hierarchy of the company. So this is usually the digital marketing careers and the digital marketing paths. Now I want to know what marketing field or what marketing category excites you the most, and I would want to make separate videos for each of those categories. So do let me know in the comment section. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to me on TopMid. I would be more than happy to be a part of your career journey. And do subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.